reason I talk about race so much is that I don't want to be a racist. I hope I'm not. But I will tell you straight-faced, my father and mother are the funniest / best racists I know. Alright. My dad came to America from Greece. Fucking 18 years old, didn't speak any English. The fucking cliche story, coming to America. That's my dad, right? And he came to this great land so he could oppress men of the opposite color of him. That's fucking American dream. Because, you know, America's got some shit that they're proud of. It's fucking Walmart, sneakers with lights in them, the Constitution, and racism. We have the A1 top list racist in the world. And my dad has joined their illustrious ranks. He started a chain of liquor stores. Again, fucking bold America. And there's this black guy that came into the store. And let me tell you that working at a liquor store, what do you expect the normal type of people who shop at a liquor store to look like? Black. Fucking terrible, terrible people. And I'll tell you the best person I ever saw, it was this woman. She's about this tall. She had fucking greasy hair. She looked like she just emptied her spittoon onto her head and fucking cleaned out some dollar bills and threw them on the counter to buy her boot. Like, I didn't fucking want to touch these dollar bills without a tetanus shot. She had a bandage on her, like her two fingers right here, but it wasn't a bandage. Well, what was it, Phil? It was duct tape. It was fucking do it yourself. I got hurt at the job, and it was fucking dripping. I'm not even fucking kidding. It was disgusting. Like, down her hand, she had fucking gangrene on the dollars she threw on the counter, and she had a tattoo on her arm, like Japanese letters of something, and I didn't want to fucking ask because I knew the answer. Like, what does that say? And I knew the answer would be fucking something like hope or inner peace, or just fucking something that would make me kill myself. And then to fucking top it off, this just disgusting, like, just bad-looking woman. She bought her Jack Daniels or whatever, and she threw her ID on the counter. Like, there was a fucking doubt in my mind that she had been warned beyond belief. Like, Jesus Christ, I hope to God you're not 20 years old. I might just kill myself right now. So, that's the type of people we usually get. And this guy walks in, not like that. Upstanding men of the community, well dressed enough, showered in the past few days, you know, different clientele than we usually get. Comes in with his girlfriend, she doesn't have a black eye, you know, they're all right. But they're black, okay? Take that fact. I'm here behind the counter. They're walking in the door, not even the distance of that speaker. And my dad says to me, Phil, watch those black people, make sure they don't steal anything. And you're saying, fucking Phil, how did he get away with that? Without fucking getting a suit or something? Here's the secret. My dad taught me Greek, so he said that in a different language. Like we're fucking secret agents, and he gave me the code, and like fucking double agents for the KKK, little decoder rings. Oh my God. And I mean, okay, he owns some liquor stores. In like 30 years, he's been robbed 15, 20 times. 3 or 4 of those times by black people. So there's some kind of rationale in his brain. I mean, he's gonna be dead soon, so I don't lose sleep over it. And like, I mean, you can understand why it's there. I mean, I'm afraid of clowns because a clown raped my dog once. You know, shit just sticks with you. And you know, fucking, you know, let what be will be. And you just go on with it. And you know, he's traveled all around. He's come to America. He's traveled all around America. He's been around if he wants to be racist. It's not as bad as my mom. Born in Michigan, raised in Wisconsin, lives in Minnesota. That's fucking it. She hasn't fucking seen, hey, you know, you met Rio, right? You met Swin. That's 2 more black people than my mom has seen in her entire fucking life. What the fuck is this? Go Rio! So fucking, my mom, I'm applying to colleges. and I eventually end up in the fine town of Eau Claire, Wisconsin. But I apply to Madison. And I don't get accepted, whatever, get on with your life. And my mom says, she says, well, Phil, you know why they didn't take you? They had to meet their quotas. Okay, Mom, so Navarez took my college from me. Shit. Hey, Rio, do you know if there's some kind of black conspiracy where it's fucking first Madison, then the White House? What? No. Mom, where do you read this? I don't know what black magazine, Sports Illustrated, something like that. I got an article about it. It's unbelievable. How can it get worse, Phil? Oh, it can get much worse. Okay. The best / worst / hey, this would be good for a comedy bit, shit that my mom has ever did. I was in high school, southern Minnesota. I was driving to the cities for the first time. I've been there like 20 times by now. But one of my mom's habits is to lay awake at night and imagine my death. That I'm going to get shot, I'm going to run out of gas, I'm going to get raped by a cop, whatever. Anything, I'm going to get hit. I'm going to get hit by a meteor. You know, that's what moms do. Their job is to come up with things that could go wrong for their baby. And that's okay-ish, except how fucking this went on. I look like this. Keep that in mind. I said, Mom, if I get lost, I'll just ask a cop for directions. This is exactly what she said. She said, Phil, you can't ask a cop for directions because you look like a Mexican and they'll shoot you. So apparently, I look like a Mexican, A. 2, cops are just gunning down everyone with dark skin behind the wheel of an automobile. I'll fucking get caught in the crossfire. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, racism, American pastime. So, I want to share one last story with you. Have you ever had a situation where a friend just says an off-the-cuff remark that stumbles onto a deep and terrible secret that you have, but you just have to roll with it and not let them know what they fucking stumbled into? For instance, if you say something like, oh man, I was having sex with this just ugly woman last night, just a terrible decision, and your friend says something like, hey, at least the condom didn't break, and you have to fucking, yeah, that'd be terrible. Like, they don't know that they just fucking opened the treasure chest. Here's the thing, that hasn't happened to me, but a thing like that that's even better. Check this out. Like, a month ago, right, I had like this really long goatee, like 4.5 inches, like down to here. And my friend, I'm hanging out with my friend, he goes, hey Phil, you got something in your goatee, let me get that out for you. Must have been some food, or maybe you took a money shot in a porno. And I had to fucking, no, check it out. I had to roll with it and go, that'd be funny, because I had actually been masturbating that morning.